Are you one of those people who hate gin?
Oh, I can't drink it. It tastes too much like pine needles.
It tastes a lot like soap. Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't hate gin. You just have never had the right gin in the right gin cocktail. Gin is one of my absolute favorite spirits to play with in cocktails, and I think that it gets a bad rep by a lot of people. And in this video, I have 3 incredibly simple gin cocktails to really blow your mind about how incredible gin can be. So first up is the Honey Cuke Collins. The Honey Cuke Collins is an amazing cocktail that I used to make at a bar that I worked at many years ago. It's one of our best sellers during the spring and summertime. It is a very simple cocktail, but one that really packs an absolute punch. And grab a cutting board and a nice little cucumber. Okay, don't get any bad ideas from this. I should probably blur this out. So we're gonna grab our nice, thick and juicy cucumber, and we're gonna cut a couple of slices. Cut about 3 slices, and we're gonna save a 4th one for the garnish. Put that there, right into our tin. And now we're gonna muddle up this cucumber a little bit. And then we're gonna do 1 ounce of lemon juice, 1 ounce of simple syrup, and 2 ounces of the Bar Hill gin. I'm using this one because it's a gin made from honey, so it has a nice little honey undertone to it. If you don't have this type of gin, you can always just swap out the simple syrup for a honey syrup as well, and you still get that honey cucumber kind of flavor. But we're gonna do 2 ounces of Bar Hill's honey gin. Try not to miss your shaker like I did a little bit. Add some ice, and we're gonna lock it up, and then give it a good shake. And then we're gonna grab glass, 1 large ice cube, and we're going to double strain this out. What I love about this cocktail is that it's super simple. It's a Tom Collins, which is just gin, lemon, and simple syrup. But the addition of the cucumber and the honey flavor brightens it up, and it becomes this incredible, refreshing springtime, summertime cocktail. Oh, and then we're gonna top it off with some soda water to give it some bubbles. And then we're gonna garnish with a nice little cucumber slice, and cheers. Absolutely spectacular. All right, let's move on to the next one. And for this next one, we're gonna make a gin basil smash. This is a really popular modern classic cocktail that takes a very simple concept and elevates it with the addition of basil. For this one, first thing we're gonna do is some basil. I made this cocktail on my TikTok and got absolutely roasted because I only used 1 basil leaf, so we're gonna make sure we use plenty. So I'm gonna do about 4 or 5 basil leaves right in there, 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, and 2 ounces of a really good gin. I'm using St. George's Botanivore because I love its botanicals. It's in a similar style to the London Dry style, but a little bit different too. It's really good stuff. And then we're going to add some ice, lock it up, and then we're gonna grab our glass. We're gonna fill it up with some fresh ice and double strain this cocktail right out. And then we're gonna grab 1 more basil leaf and garnish with that. And there you have it. Wow, what a delicious, delightful cocktail. Whoa, that's awesome. All right, let's move on to the last one. And next up, we have the Southside, which is a really refreshing and minty cocktail, and it's kind of like a gin mojito. So we're gonna do about 5 to 6 mint leaves. Lots of herbs in this video, huh? Very herby today. We're gonna do 1.5 ounces of a good London Dry style gin. This one's from Brazil, and I'm Brazilian, and I love this gin, and that's about it. I don't think you'll be able to find it, but you know, you can just substitute in your London Dry style gin. I like to use that one. Why am I still rambling about this? I don't know. 1/2 ounce of Demerara Syrup, 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, and 1 dash of Angostura bitters. We're gonna add some ice to our shaker. And then we're gonna grab a chilled coupe glass because we're not dumb and we want our cocktail to stay chilled as long as possible. And then we're going to double strain this out into our beautiful little cocktail glass. And we're gonna take 1 mint leaf and we're gonna spank it like the bad girl that it is. And then we're just gonna put it right over the top and float it on top. And there you have the Southside. Ooh, that's amazing. Minty, refreshing, just knocks it out of the park. Well, if you still hate gin after trying these 3 cocktails, I have failed you. But if you want to see 3 more gin cocktails that maybe that'll get you to like gin, you can watch this video right over here.